How much debt have I paid off in the last 2 months? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Dani, and I'm on a journey to become debt-free. Today, I'll break down each loan, then share the new total at the end. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with the cell phone installment plan. November started with a balance of $733.27. I made 2 payments for a total of $733.27, and this loan has been paid off. Student loan A started November with a balance of $1,440.86. It received 2 payments in November for a total of $263.69, and this brought the balance down to $1,177.17. A quick note, when I say payments, I mean principal payments. I'm not including the interest in this amount. So on the principal, I paid the $263.69, and that's the format I'll be using going forward. December received 2 payments for a total of $1,177.17, and that paid this balance off. So student loan A is paid in full. Student loan B started November with a balance of $2,896.76. In November, I made 1 payment of $79.46, which brought the balance down to $2,817.30. December received the 2 payments for a total of $117.22, and that brought the balance down to $2,700.08. And then January 1st, I paid a total of $2,700.08, and this loan has been paid in full. Student loan C started November with a balance of $2,261.82. I made 2 payments for a total of $44.63, which brought the balance down to $2,217.19. And then in December, I made 2 payments for a total of $2,217.19, and this loan has been paid in full. Student loan F started November with a balance of $3,134.01. November received 1 payment for $45.78, which brought the balance down to $3,088.23. December received 1 payment of $46.27, and the new balance for student loan F is $3,041.96. Student loan G started November with a balance of $4,185.65. I made 1 payment in November of $61.13, which brought the balance down to $4,124.52, and 1 payment in December of $61.79, with a new total balance for this loan of $4,062.73. Student loan H started November with a balance of $3,240.42. November had 2 payments, right? Yes. For a total of $63.93, which brought the balance to $3,176.49. And then December, there were also 2 payments for a total of $83.46, with a new balance of $3,093.03. Student loan I started in November with a balance of $2,279.85. November received 2 payments for a total of $38.43, which brought the balance down to $2,241.42. And then December received 2 payments for a total of $848 and a penny, which brought the balance down to $1,393.41. And then January 2nd, it received a payment of $1,393.41, which brought the balance down to 0, and this loan has been paid in full. Student loan J, which is the last one, started the November with a balance of $2,976.26. November had 2 payments for a total of $50.17, which brought the balance down to $2,926.09. And then December also received 2 payments for a total of $65.82, which brought the balance down to $2,860.27. And then January 2nd, I made an extra payment of $92.90, which brought the balance down to $2,767.37. So, looking at my debt overview, from November 1st through January 2nd, I paid off a total of 5 debts, 5 loans. And in November, I paid a total on the principal. I'm not including the interest in this. On the principal, I made a payment, total payments of $1,380.49 for the full month of November. In December, because of my bonus that I received, I was able to pay $4,616.93. And then January 2nd, because I sold the stock and used that money to make a bigger payment, I was able to make a payment of $4,186.39, which brings my total balance from $23,148.90 to $12,965.09. In this time frame, I paid a total of $10,183.81 to my principal balances and a total of $159.73 in interest across all of the loans. So that actually feels really good. But that's the update. Every little bit counts, and it feels really good to see the total dropping. What's one small win you've had toward your own financial goals lately? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. See you in the next video. Toodles.